Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, let's take a look at API3 and see where we can land for the 2024-2025 bull run. But before we do all that, this is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor, and while I appreciate that so many of you are hopping in here from all over the place, you've got to hit that subscribe button. I make new price target videos every day at 6 a.m. Eastern on the dot. You're not going to want to miss a thing, and I make multiple videos a day. And while you're hitting the subscribe button, turn on the notification button as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on in. I do want to say this is probably going to be one of my shorter videos for the price prediction series, and that's because I already made a video talking about API3 along with Mint Layer and Aurora. That was 2 weeks before I made this video. Please check that out. In that video, I talked about API3 getting a lot of hype as a potential Chainlink competitor, as a newer and better, a little bit newer and better Chainlink competitor. It is better. I do think that API3 offers a better product than Chainlink, but what you're going to hear from a lot of people is that they're going to talk about the possibility of API3 flipping Chainlink, and what they really want is that to happen short term, this bull run, whenever. It's not going to happen this bull run. I say that with a great deal of conviction. API3 has a $200-something million market cap. Chainlink is over $10 billion right now. That's just the likelihood that something like that would happen. It's not anytime soon, maybe one day far into the future. I really don't think it's ever going to happen, but I do think that API3 can certainly outperform Chainlink and will outperform Chainlink this bull run, whenever that is, whatever that looks like. So I'm not going to talk necessarily all that much about the fundamentals. I just really want to look at the data. And so we can see API3 as the day that I'm making this video, $3.04, $262 million market cap. Circulating supply, 86 million. Total supply, 125 million. And so what do we got here? Third, fully diluted market cap, 381 million. I just want to point something out as I always look at the tokenomics. Take a look at the price chart, which is looking good right now, but in comparison to the market cap chart, we are pretty much right back to the all-time high in API3's market cap. And why would that be? Well, you know, a big deal with me is tokenomics. And so we got to take a look at the tokenomics, the circulating supply, and you can see that API3's circulating supply has done something like a 5x in the last 3 years. And it is what it is. That's just how it is with API3. It's a highly inflationary cryptocurrency. There's not too much room to the upside, but there is still some. And so we've got to understand that the price is going to be suppressed in some regards. And yet looking at the price chart, the all-time high is around $9. And I'll be honest with you, I do believe that this is going to very much put in a new all-time high and go even fairly significantly higher than that. And so I'm taking quite a leap of faith here in saying that API3 is going to reach certain heights with its market cap, more than a 10x in its market cap. That's not very common at all. And I hope you guys understand that. It's not common for a cryptocurrency that peaked in 2021 or peaked previous cycle, that had a previous cycle move to go as high as where I'm calling for API3's market cap to go. And I'm saying that because just in case, you know, you're hearing people say a 100x for this cryptocurrency, I'm not anywhere near in that same boat. And so market cap dominance, all-time high for market cap dominance is today. And, you know, it's done a double peak since 2022. And so that's a good thing. That's a good sign that we're going to see a higher market cap dominance than what we saw in 2021, 2022. I do believe that its market cap dominance is going to do a 2.5x from where it is today. That's pretty aggressive. It's not crazy, but it's kind of aggressive. And so 2.5x would be 0.05% market cap dominance for API3. So where does that land us? That gives us a market cap of 3.5 billion, assuming a $7 trillion total crypto market cap. 3.5 billion. I don't know if that sounds low or high to you. To me, that's a little on the high side, honestly. So 3.5 billion divided by 110 million. My projection for where the circulating supply would be around its peak, that gives us a price of $31.82, about a 10x from where it is today and a 12x in market cap from the 2021 peak. So like I said, that is an aggressive call when you're just looking at market cap from peak to peak. I think API3 has a lot of potential given hype and narratives, and given, you know, what's the next big thing in terms of oracles, but they don't call it oracles, they call it something else. Watch my video that I already talked about API3 in. So, like I said, shorter video for this particular price prediction because I already covered it, but I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section of this video. Where do you think API3 is going? I have not read or heard a single price prediction, so I don't know if this is on the higher end or the lower end. And that's my mindset for almost every crypto. So let me know, and I will see you in another video. Peace.